As this channel is the fastest way for you to catch up with any AI news that could have flown under the radar, but we got our eyes on everything. So in this video, we are going to talk about Grok 4.3 beta. And well, with this, you can basically give it a screenshot of an app and it can make a working code for you. We will be actually talking about that. Then China has come up with their first AI hospital, and there's a lot to talk about in this article as well. Moreover, Google has dropped Google Flow Music, which previously used to be Producer AI, and with this website you can make music with the use of natural language, like you giving it a prompt and then it making some unique music for you. And then we are also gonna see how you can install Google's Gemma 4 on your phone, specifically iPhone, without any internet, and it works offline and it does not have any paid plans or anything, completely offline, does all the work that any other AI model would do for you on a free tier, or maybe even more. Now guys, let's talk about Grok 4.3 beta. I'm quite excited about it. I previously used to have Super Grok. I then downgraded it to another lower tier of Grok. Now I've lost access to like the latest features of Grok, but anyways, this seems quite exciting. Who knows, I might try it again. But anyways, Grok 4.3 beta is natively multimodal, and like this video over here shows, it has some amazing design capabilities related to front end. And by the way, XFreeze has covered the news related to Grok 4.3 beta in a few of his tweets, and I think he has done it in the best possible way. So he said that you can literally just upload a screenshot of any website you like and Grok will instantly write the code to clone it for you with a cool user interface. So if we look at it, this dashboard sure does look quite interactive, and it's actually quite visually pleasing. So it seems like it was copied by from some other website or by giving a screenshot, and I think this is pretty much interesting. Then there's another post from XFreeze. Grok 4.3 beta is live for super Grok heavy users, and whoever is using this, they can choose the mode to Grok 4.3 beta. Let me go to my Grok, and over here we can see that if I go to choosing the Grok 4.3 beta that you see over here, guys, so I cannot select that, and let me bring this over here. If I have to go for Super Grok, let me click on try free and show you what it would cost. So it's for 3 days it's free, then $30 monthly on the individual plan. Interesting. And if we go for the yearly, it will be $300 per year. And this pricing is for the desktop. If you are checking it out from mobile, you might see different prices. For business, let's see. Okay, $30 per seat. Now we have another post by Mario Naufel, and basically he says forget about any other AI. Okay, this might be exaggerated, but anyways, Grok 4.3 beta is already number one. Okay, would like to see where it's number one, but anyways, it can create clean slides, graphs, and images and dashboards, pull real-time web data and images, run smoothly multi-step workflows, analyze videos like a beast. You can go from idea to full presentation or dashboard in one chat. Okay, from idea to full presentation. This is what Grok is actually already doing. Let me show you. So I made this presentation. I gave it a simple prompt. Now I'm not on the Grok 4.3 beta like I showed you before. This is the current version of Grok, and I think it's Grok 4.2. So make a presentation with slides on intelligence in the year 2100. So it made these slides, although these slides are not editable, but this is basically what Gemini also does. The slide it's gonna make for you, those are not editable, but anyway, same here. Intelligence in the year 2100, the dawn of super intelligent humanity. What is intelligence? Interesting. And you see, it also has this branding over here, so you can give it your logo, you can give it your name, and you can customize this. It also made this slide on evolution of AI and transforming society in 2100. Interesting. With the very minimal prompting, it gave me all of this. But the thing is that with Grok 4.3 4.3, it's gonna be on the next level, and I can only imagine how it would be like. And let's see if we get to try it out using the free trial once again, because I've used it before. I'm not sure if I will be able to go through it again, but anyways, this seems so exciting. Coming to the second news, I've taken notes in it in the yellow highlighted ones. This is very important for us to understand where AI is headed in terms of real life applications. So China has came up with the first AI hospital, and it shows how artificial intelligence could connect diagnosis, treatment, and long-term health management. There's a lot more detail in it, and I think if you visualize along with me, you are gonna be better able to understand how this whole ecosystem would work. So just imagine a patient uploads medical records and symptoms on a phone. AI provides initial triage and risk alerts. By the time the patient arrives, the doctor has a structured case summary. After treatment, the system continues with follow-up reminders and medication alerts, turning fragmented care into a more connected process. This is so, well, I would say mind blowing, pleasing, and I would say this is the future that we should look forward to. Okay, now let's see how this connects with how China is taking AI into the Medicare. So, the country recently took a step in the direction with the launch of its first AI hospital in Boao, South China's Hainan province. An AI hospital is a new type of smart healthcare model in which AI is embedded into the system itself, linking offline medical expertise with the broader reach of online services to deliver more proactive and continuous care. Wonderful. In other words, China's push to bring AI into healthcare is no longer limited to scattered experiments and individual hospitals or companies. Under policy guidance, it is moving towards a more systematic and better regulated phase. So it's not just an idea, they are actually doing some stuff for it. Super AI hospital. Instead of patients searching everywhere for medicine, the right medicine can now find the right patient. And this was said by the GM of this Super AI hospital, describing the significance of the new hospital. In the past, patients who wanted access to the world's latest, specifically licensed drugs and medical devices might have had to visit multiple hospitals and wait for months. Now, AI helps find them and match them and track them. So, this seems like they are gonna, well, match the patients with the service providers, with the medicine providers, and basically fast track their treatment. So, Super AI Hospital has built an AI hospital intelligence network and a mobility as a service results promotion platform in an effort to connect the entire chain from technology research and development to clinical applications. Interesting. Relying on core modules embedded in the platform, including 1,000 disease agents, 1,000 hospital agents, and an AI assistant for specifically licensed drugs and medical devices. The system can track the latest global drug and device information round the clock, identify patients with relevant indications through intelligent assessments, and match them with more suitable treatment plans. Now, the thing that intrigues me over here is the disease agents, the hospital agents, and the AI assistant. We are aware of the agentification of how AI executes the task. So, from what I think, it's like one agent would be specific for that certain task, and it would be like an expert in that, and it won't be juggling doing other stuff. It will be just responsible for that. And the 1,000 hospital agents from this, it seems to me like this would be like a certain role that each agent would be doing in hospital management. And the AI assistant, maybe this is like a chatbot, specifically which is designed for licensed drugs and medical devices, and then it matches them with the patient through a suitable treatment plan. In service terms, the hospital has adopted a three-step model: local consultation, treatments in Licheng, this is a place, and home follow-up. The idea is to reduce unnecessary travel while improving the flow of medical resources, according to Zhang. Wonderful. This is what I think is very important, that it reduces unnecessary travel while improving the flow of medical resources. Wonderful. Now, what it means for the patients. The most direct change would be that whether they seek a treatment at hospital through a mobile phone or at a community health center, they can access the same complete health record and receive the same connected service. They would no longer need to carry a stack of paper reports from one institution to another or provide their medical history each time they visit a new provider. So it's more equitable, inclusive healthcare system. This intrigues me a lot. These AI services coupled with businesses and more importantly the healthcare businesses, these are gonna change our society for the good, hopefully. Then Google Labs have dropped Flow by Google, which was formerly Produce AI, and it's a standalone site which helps you create, share, remix original music using natural language prompts. You can turn your imagination into fully produced tracks. We are actually gonna try that. I'm on the website of Flow Music. It says login, and I think we can even log in with the Google account. Continue with Google. Okay, this is the only option that I see over here. So here it is. Welcome to Flow Music. Meet your new creative partner powered by Lyria 3, our latest frontier music model. Chat with the producer like you are in a studio, create full-length songs, publish and share your creations, finish onboarding to claim 500 credits and get started. Here we go, guys. This is the homepage and this is where the producer is. So what prompt should we give it? Let's try make a lo-fi productivity music. Okay, so seems like it's creating late night productivity. Okay, sound lo-fi, steady track, mellow guitar melodies, light rain ambience, steady head nodding rhythm, 90 BPM. Now let's see what it makes for us, but seems like it's gonna be something interesting. And the good thing is that this is unique music. This will not be copyrighted. You can use it in your workflows, you can use it in your videos, and by the way it's already done. So here we have two generations. Let's play the first one. Okay, you people will have to tell me down in the comments if you think it's good enough. Now let's play the second one. I see, I see. Okay, so you can continue chatting with the producer. You can also select these already given, you can say prompts, make it jazzier, add rain sounds, try faster tempo, or you can continue chatting. And what does this include? Customized producer, instruments, ghostwriter. Okay, deep thinking lyric composition. Interesting. Then the producer also has two modes, standard and fast. Fast for obviously quick generations, and standard for good quality, best quality actually, and strongest reasoning. Interesting. And the thing is, you can well try it out for free. You get 500 credits. And well, the fourth important part of this video, how you can run Google's Gemma 4 on your iPhone. And the thing is, it runs without internet. You don't need a data plan. So this ex creator Sharbel, he made one video, and I think it's well quite accurate if you want to know how to run it on your iPhone. Let's play this and watch it together.
This is how you can use Gemma 4 on your iPhone for free. So first up, you go download locally AI right here. Once you download it, you open it, you can go to manage models, scroll down, find Gemma 4, make sure to download it, then select it, and just like that, you can use it literally in airplane mode. No need for internet because now you have it locally on your iPhone. Let's go with this prompt, for example. Could you explain how quantum computing works in simple terms? There you go. It's literally this easy. Have fun. This is how you can use.
Well, guys, the good thing about Gemma 4 is it runs natively on your phone without any internet connection. So this could come in handy if you don't have access to internet or if you don't want to use your data plan. I think this is revolutionary because in future we would also want these large language models and AI programs to work in our devices if we don't even have internet access. So I think this is the right direction forward, and maybe this will force other AI companies to, well, basically have such features in their LLMs and AI programs where they could run offline. And guys, we started with Grok 4.3 beta, and this is where we are ending once again. Not that I have to say anything about that more, but well, the goal of the channel is to, well, bring AI news to your feeds at breakneck speed. I keep on reading about all this stuff coming across the latest developments, and I think I could do a good job at bringing all of this to you at speed. So if this message resonates with you, do subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna put out a lot more content, and together we are gonna grow more in the world of AI and gonna keep learning about stuff and improving ourselves and our workflows, our lives, and see where eventually we end up down the road 20, 30 years from now. The future is exciting, and I think we should believe in the beauty of a future where all of us can achieve a lot more, do a lot more in our lives, hopefully. So just tag along with me on this journey. And right now, Google thinks, YouTube thinks that you should watch this video that you are being shown on the screen. And we'll see each other in the next one.